a year worth $100 million. The CEO of Engineers and Planners, Mr. Ibrahim, has spearheaded a significant partnership with the ECOWAS Bank for Investment and Development, securing $100 million agreement to acquire the Black Volta Gold Project. Na eno and a man for Busa say, we and a Japadiana. A software be bufu ya kan wasem na nanom bi bufu ya kan wasem mrashebe dwafo bi bufu ya kan wasem ndisi for e de ya twa pia tua mano a eno kra ponti no party mpanifo ni Wontumi di nkomo se wo mecheche mu ma Wontumi be cheche mu no obeyi gold wetin so a ene NPP for kra bi e de abo Wontumi tiri so a ma eno kra nti no yokofo chi no bi kra mpo se ya chi na ye nchi no ebiso obeyi gold e wo TV so nti okowa enye yi and this is likened to the Ajapa arrangement na education musical two munchino na entisa eti amafo ahase ebusa questions na my producer Eugene I am adom amamenya a screenshot of write-up conversation via Elkoso Dr. Van Pebbles or no ebusa questions be bring say the NDC playbook of painting Adudi, that's another assembly okay, and his family demonic with that Ejapadia document was such a clever idea. Everything they said they were doing or going to do is what JM and his brother Ibrahim are actually doing. They have cornered the media, civil society organizations, pastors into silence. And then Mehu, another one that is attributed to Ora Bright Simmons, are on also Kasa for this arrangement. Mehu Krata also the purported Azuma Resources Ghana Limited, no, and so at the Ababantim, they will try to authenticate it for me, and now yedi home commercial. My beg for no eba tenasia, but some Buamia and rather minority leader Ora Alexander Ato Kwamena Afenyo Markin and a bo amanye a war Mrashebe Jeffie about Ernest Yao Kumi se Mubenya Amamia Yentie. Na yenhwe na mane bom no sele na Mrashebe Jeffie esitie kwan a wo mu efa so owie no majority leader so ekasa kakra mu wi anama mame enano fiada oko Adom TV Ernest akumina ankasa no eko Adom TV no ne nkomodi a okudi ni honom no na okase atetia NDC 430 NPP MPs titru Ablekumanov election ekoya ya wene na sele a wo motetu no kebe yanka MPP fo no nyina akwa free Mrashebe Jeffie no mu fa parliament no kwa nche NDC fo no na de omo de be no omo fa ya but yenko na ni kan kwatie honorable a bit clearer na distortion feedback bia enim na yenhwe no na yeni
yenja ni nyina mo no mo fa e bia me yenya ya kanya in parliament no mo fa because that is what is implies
say MPs nyanso
what is wrong. Why are we conceding to this? My NDC necessarily win everything. Okay, me can people for bet here. Sana 92 say 90 we say yenja ni nyina mo no mo fa e bia me yenya ya kanya in parliament no mo fa because that is what is implied
say MPs nyanso free parliament
and here kai hwe no de FM hwe ko ame makwa ba bedu ebi amabedu. Look at what they are taking this woman through. Sabi boycott quite better because with the seats am we winning in any dem muye is it
because some numbers for Montina you are calling for this?
No, it's not about the numbers. The numbers, look at what we are doing there. We've shown efficiency. You see, politics, a lot of people say it's about numbers, but it's not just about numbers, it's about quality numbers. So if you got numbers now, effectiveness, what is the result of that? But what I'm saying is, when you see it, even the one that is obviously in the glaring public say, nipa ne wini krano. Shekwa mo de fan nipa ne tutu ase we so fa so ni say. It is ebia ni na mo pa yenja ni nyina ma mo na we say mo kwa mo ya ebe ya. Don't we always criticize winner take all in this country? It is the nipa na ko a we din kunim no. Why do you subject the person to such terror and such punishment? What is wrong? Why are we conceding to this? My NDC necessarily win every seat. Okay. Me coming NPP for bet here. Sana 92 say 90 we say. Yenja ni na mo no fair. Yenja can parliament no more. Because that is what is implied.
Say MPs nyanso free parliament.
And I kai hwe no the FM. Hwe kwa me makwa ba bedu ebi amabedu. Look at what they are taking this woman through. Sabi boycott why better because with the seats are more winning in any of them is it
because some numbers were formuntina you are calling for this?
No, it's not about the numbers. The numbers, look at what we are doing there. We've shown efficiency. You see, politics, a lot of people say it's about numbers, but it's not just about quality numbers. So if you got numbers now, effectiveness, what is the result of that? But what I'm saying is, when you see it, even the one that is obviously in the glaring public, say, Nipane wini krano, Chekwa amode fan, Nipane ene tutrase, we son faso ni say. It is ebia, ningina na mopa, yenja ningina ma mona wesa munkwa mu ya ebe ya. Don't we always criticize winner take all in this country? It is the Nipana kwa wedding kunino. Why do you subject the person to such terror and such?
Isaiah, observe a minute silent. Edema, the soul of our brother Ernest Kumi, Akwetia star boy, they call him. Na enonechino, there are tributes among for Nipa Bibri, Perifo Bibri, and Akasa Ediafa home. The former president of the Republic, Nana Danko Akufo-Addo, on his Facebook page, wrote that I am devastated to learn of the passing of Ernest Kumi, Member of Parliament for Akwetia constituency. The legislator was adored and loved by party faithfuls and cherished by all who knew or shared acquaintances with him. My deepest sympathies go to his family, the house, and the good people of Akwetia constituency at this unimaginably difficult time. May he find peaceful rest in the bosom of the Almighty until the last day of the resurrection, when we shall all meet again. We Dr. Mahmoud Baumia and so shared. I have received with sadness the passing of Honorable Ernest Kumi, MP, Akwetia constituency. Ernest was a lawyer patriot. My condolence to the immediate family. May his soul rest in peace. And on also a tray. Dr. Oseya Waduchum, and so at the Nidia, and so a so tray, the tribute to Sa, and so Edema Ernest Kumi. And it reads that with deep sorrow I mourn the passing of Honorable Ernest Kumi, MP for Akwetia, a dedicated patriot, visionary leader and dear friend. His passion, humility, and bold leadership touched many. Ghana has lost a rising star. My deepest condolences to his family, the people of Akwetia, and our party. May his soul rest peacefully in the bosom of our Lord. Dr. Brian Echampon and so wrote, I am deeply shocked and saddened by the news of the passing of Honorable Ernest Kumi, Member of Parliament for Akwetia and a dedicated member of the New Patriotic Party. Ernest was not only a colleague, but a tireless public servant whose commitment to the people of Akwetia was unwavering. I fondly recall us meeting together last year around this time in the Akwetia constituency to rally together as a party. We shared moments of joy and laughter. His sudden departure is a painful loss to the parliament, and to his constituents, to the NPP fraternity, and to all who had the privilege of knowing him. May his soul rest in perfect peace, and may the good Lord grant strength and comfort to his family, loved ones, and all who mourn this tragic loss. Hashtag RIP, rest in peace, Ernest Kumi. And I also Edenedie Ebaye. I know your Dr. Brian.
Yeah.
Where are some cassia? The last time I went to the way.
Oh, Friday, no, they said 12 new honum. No, I mean, who they call. Say, me fine, but yeah, Mr. Renzo, no, a small boy.
A simple.
Me fine, I'm a small boy, that's it. And also, could jam or takrade. And I'm saying, me, your special aid do. To special aid, I will cover the and also we have a single jammy. Until he shall Malam Junction. No fucker, my brand new used to make car and any corner. A fear MP. I say, oh, yeah, program meeting. They say, we could jam it. And I'm say, okay, mammy, sometimes I can't prepare and I remember. The question is 2-3 more on. And then I transfer a court akrade. Until Friday, you could be, MP who's 2 years fine.
True brotherhood. We shared so much, our work, our dreams, our daily struggles, and countless moments of laughter. Just last Thursday, we said goodbye like we always did, wishing each other a restful weekend. I left for constituency duties. You journeyed to Efia constituency to support one of our brothers, never knowing it was your final journey on this earth. The news of your passing hit me hard today. Yow, I still can't believe it. You have created a vacuum that cannot be filled. Your children, your beloved wife you always spoke of, your mother whose sacrifices you never forgot. How do they carry on without you? How do we carry on? But in your life, yow, you've reminded me that each day is a gift. Live it fully. Live it purposefully, knowing tomorrow isn't promised. Your seat behind me in Parliament remains empty. Your plans are shared dreams left hanging. Francis called. We are all asking, how do we continue this journey without you? But we will try. We will honor your legacy. Yow, if you can, visit me in your dreams. Show me what remains undone so we can finish it together in your memory. Rest well, my brother. Gone but never forgotten. Fare thee well. Ernest Yaw Kumi. Inti onososo edie eneno. Ne brother ene okay, so Honorable Kennedy Oseinya Akon Achim Sodro MP and so shared his tribute. Or see, a day after your painful exit. Ernest, I remember the day I gave you and Honorable Forsen a lift in my car from office to the MP's car park just to pick up your vehicles. You openly mentioned that you wouldn't like to seek re-election at the end of this term, and I questioned why. You indicated what you've been through, the hassle, the situation you find yourself as a member of Parliament. I could sense some regrets and frustration, but I tried talking you through. Yes, indeed, there is no fairness in this world. We labor in vain. Vanity. All is vanity. Ernest, may your gentle soul rest in perfect peace. Yaw, Nantiye. Kennedy Oseinya Akon MP for Achim Swedru Ereno. Mamintie, a conversation between Honorable Sedbrikran, or your former DC, very close friend who I think they have grew into brotherhood. Oniminia Obi, Edin Komo Ewo Asempa FM, and he narrated how the whole thing happened, the weekend, the schedules I'll go through, and how he received the news, got to the hospital.
Where they are some Cassia. Some Cassia Pan.
Some Cassia Pa.
The last time I who knew any other way.
Friday, no, they said 12 new honum. No, I mean, who they call. Can find yeah, Mr. Renzo or a small boy.
A simple.
Can find a small boy that's it. I know you. Could you know what I cried? And I'm here. Me, your special aid. To special aid, I will cover the and so we have a single jammy. Until Shiamu or Malam Junction. No fucker, my brand new used to me car and any corner. A fear MP. I say, yeah, program meeting. And they say, Kujami. And I'm say, okay, man, sometimes I can't prepare and remember. We could share there's 2-3 more. And then I a call takrade. Until Friday, you could be, MP who's still here fine. Every year call program na say technical university one now we are die na the Saturday ni so no anopa na MP ni be fa ni say Uncle Jano a year say to no call no one faka otna Dencha West that's there so MP ni tell no otna ana omukoi ya ni name no buy na o san so rest kakra na we are na yako program na fi wo TTU anwumre no ampa anwumre ni yako program na se na le former regional minister western regional minister and I think honorable Asafo Eje also we frɛ ho ana diaso ane FIMP no so one man na there was a plan so say Sunday second vice no first vice rather me bear worry if you want more you be kwaketia into the catchers so Charlie time on 20 yen corner and correct so they may anopani betimi afia and say antem and also okay and you could die the Sunday na anopani sorry na chairman back wo western region so Ernest asem wa man wife aye dianya man yembe di ansane yakọ yakọ ho bon komo around 2 o'clock near see yakọ because you kwaketia and you see the bedroom in Niva Johnson, I am a catcher and a Sunni. We see a year presentation be law school. From a Winneba Junction to Aquatiano, you best spend 2 hours. If you know, you better pop, maybe I could drop Aquatia 7. Near the free one, 8. Near Baquatia, the Samba back to Accra, Oberbre. Into my many sales vice Nenkasa said there's an emergency, Yentimimba. I was sure why be any good. And in fact, or ye mumu ma almost say ni donation no and ye twice buy it around 6:30 that was Endra Obi 6:30 and we see me I will see dancing and I make for fat tax no ka say me say one year careful will be trap picture and I say 6 months there and the DC here one the taxi and then I make so me there for one same free and we two ni car only the police ni na na for am coin and so me fat taxi and I make coin. I was there. Now I was appointment 2 p.m. Very 2. To catch it say 2 on friend me I'm in friend and I'm so okay, Martin, no problem. It's around 9:30 a.m. this morning. Me one of me who ni wife call. Who's your friend? That's my friend, Starboy. It's me fire and I'm see Star girl. And that other need the pass day. I was you. Only I are you na me the number Leicester. Into Brasilia. I say NSCR or say the chief. Normally because of this you know will be a friend chief. Because the chief Brasilia and I'm a shot at the Ruby and I'm a 2 car. It will do emergency ward or no the wife and me the wife mommy and the doctor in the general. So we will be a then NS so that and punish so. I mean news are then again. And our doctor need beside Ebusa and the wife and they say, "We bet you catch them." And the wife is no. And the wife the doctor and they say, "Almost the neighbor hold around 2 years." Now, or buy no show chest pins. You know, how much treating na why okay? around 81 mokora omo ni di nkomo ntino omo yes omo test specialist me buy no be prescribe nduro no omo di nduro ni mana on respond to nduro no ala me say aso on respond o to sana move for my name doctor they say oh no that's not the issue now what is the issue no see you he has passed on and I'm saying he has passed on to where at that moment when I'm in the wife family and I'm gonna say maybe it's that same more can I was with chief me TMS intensity and then they say me around 9:10 me and I'm sure when I'm saying back what time me came in my call aba and was okay or that kakra me buy almost your response to treatment you know so yeah this one can't be true. Obi, it can't be true. He said, it's true, sir. And there's Kumi. And Papa says, Obi, just at last, 6:30, then they see me. Was there and then 2 in the Seattle? And Papa says,
It is here no na matese omodo ne ko is a Lashibi funeral home. Can you confirm that?
Yeah, I know correct.
As a no crescent Ernest Kumi
Obi maybe they need you to catch a doctor and say you know what young people for 24 hours yeah we say bia okokoma na we any charges are not say bia no doctor say that's not the issue and the catch him say the man has moved on. It is not very many million penny. I mean, my friend, I mean, just for it easy. It means, okay, what is the issue? Can you want my friend important? And you say, the so many man pay, and then they call much. According to Mavis law, now we'll see who's there because I know Korean mute court or something.
Yes.
It around 2 no catch any so my chest. And also in the Uncle Hospital. That was around 1 rather. And according to doctors, by 2 no more. And what the say 8:20. The special aid back could be a friend of Isaac. That's 8:20 this morning. And as a friend, he said, Uncle can't say school one, he said, or you're renting, and they want to make a representation. That was 8:20. Then 10 a.m. was Kobe, assembly new. I can't just enjoy pony who say, oh, and it's a yari. Yes, I yari. One yari pony, I can say, and it's a yari. And from 2 a.m., I didn't be do hospital 1 2, and I paid 10 a.m. The game was Ernest, I got too much. Ow. It was please. Kobe said it to me and the papa saying, oh. It is me, Papa. And as back with Yamati Tino, I don't want to go there. What it's a young guy, intelligent guy back with ya. What it's from 2020 election, he wins the election. Or we didn't let you know, clear. Or we need ya at time for the year, my own
FM.
Asa, and Ernest, I got to watch it. When you see to know, Asa. Such a good guy saying, oh, yeah, no, see, Grandbono, or you scam, I make a dance, Maza, and here in Tiana, and yes, here in Tiana, yes, and I may dear me train a bag as in a for taxi. No, Graka say, make a picture, they go to social media there. You see, 6 months there, go for taxi. Now go for do one go. Such a person. I dream now go on the amount we know. I mean, who young guy. I just say, Ernest will work with you with Ernest. I did one man, both NPC and NPP. It was trying to bring him. What kind of free even? When they were in your buyer too, there was no single place. There was no single place. You were after election. When the Nisa, the Biadas, Namhan would say, why? Asa. Yami say, a comfort depending on the so. A comfort on race semi mu. Just a chat within say 5 hours and 6 hours, a chat.
Now, it maybe is what to say.
In fact, who knows no is to say. Maybe I did Ernest could be an obekobi. See what to mention if you want a bekofi. She's a strong woman. A very strong woman.
Yeah. Manayako, mami. Alright.
Obi Mate. How close are now here to Ernest?
Yeah.
I know. Ernest, I never was there. The guy, the rain few biao, who sends you Ernest no crana, Ernest at a point in time, who sends you man it, also at a point in time, Obi Tiaoka. Ernest go. Obi, which one won't ask you? We told you here, and you are 6:30 to an open 9:30. The day when Ernest are got to watch it.
Honorable, me that say, Bibiania, me program here, I'm afraid. Why?
We have no choice. They are see every oko the akano near work. We will keep asking ourselves when, how, and what. We are abeko. Also, unim da obewu a kefi na kopim da obewu nka ba ede.
Nka na ma to me ni oma yi.
Ni sha se tutu.
Meja bibia mu. Go bi nim don kra. Ka meja bibia mu. Oh. Edin.
Fuku.
Oheneba.
That is that.
Yeah.
Won't be a
but
difficult moments.
NPP Empire.
Seriously. Because
very, very difficult.
NPP Empire.
Yeah, 1 2 minutes.
One so june ho a won ti ase.
Me the message say.
Nya yare da ho.
Yeah, 1 2 many.
Nya sie nyina chi no. One ya waka.
Prospects.
Yeah, yaka.
Prospects. Young and prospective guys in the party. Nancy Bakubia na oye na be 8. Young man also so upon you know accident. I think last year Mohono baby. Na when the commitment towards the party Juma the energy when mu. And they say Kumi Ubi away didn't want dance a party.
Sure.
But those who know him very well and the energy I invested into NPP no was true. Dr. John Kuma Ube ka
just here.
Erading who yamabo.
But then cause one mompaye. Na one ya waka so your mompaye ma wo mu. One ya waka parliament no. Your mompaye ma wo mu. Omu hia mpaye pa. Omu hia mpaye pa. Obi hia mpaye, but obo mpaye aya kai wo MP kai ono nso na omu maka no. Omu hia mpaye pa
Nancy na me kan wa ha say I feel for them. Especially the first timers no. Na already honorable candidate Oseinya Akon a tribute no share na that Ernest Kumi has confided in him, say he will not seek re-election. A gentleman the primaries, the internal NPP primaries. A man be a candidate a wakotia. So a lot of acrimony, vilification, just scuffles here and there. Eventually, we need a see. So something called for 39. We went into the election and lost the seats. Now he comes back, contests the primaries again against Amasi. He wins. There are some conversation that went on. To me aboa, or in this seat no back at the Amaye. And this if was hey yeah ma wunya asumdwe ye bora ni fie ye ransack ni fie na ye check the to akotia constituency office of the NPP mu or call parliament near stopping on near their day. What they are not on the stress these young guys who were so hopeful that they are coming to parliament and their party will be in power. Now me I extend a helping hand to their constituents. And they will be able to live their dream of getting to parliament and serving as public servants. Unfortunately, we lost the election, and then those dreams, those hopes, those aspirations are shattered. But unfortunately for them, their constituent seems not to have come to terms that the NPP has lost power. No. And so some kind of privileges be. And there may be to me at their moment. There will be limitations. A party for only being TSSR. I have been with them so many times. Okay. Friday, baby, we share some I have personal relationship with most of them, especially the first timers. No. Okay. Charlie, you don't have to envy them. Now, the Honorable Kennedy was saying, the party should take it up. Yes. The party, the new patriotic party should take this up. And yes, sir. And the date, say, and 7 July, 8 July, Tuesday. Mark this date. Say NPP party no, I'm making a deliberate effort. Attempt to offer some kind of support to the 88 members of parliament we might see at least 15 of them may say and then 8 July 2025 Tuesday about 7:38 okay the party no are making a deliberate effort to offer support. Is it 87? Any form of support. And for my 88, you reduce by 1. About 87 members of parliament now. We will see at least 15 of them from the first entrant and the second term. No, and your mama quite 3. On planning the exit that I said, oh, free. The stress they are going through. Omo 2 terms, you know. Unfortunately for them, omo call first term, no. 137, 138. Oh. It came with 8 stress. Yes. And now, omo ba kwa second term and omo ba hurry omo no. Unfortunately for them, they lose power. And what is opposition MPs. And now your numbers no so asat. The first timers and the second timers. And come on, mudi ewo muhono. Se minsrompa. Ba kumi we bet me resign. Wow. And send a 2028 election draw. Ye mompa ye mpo ema wo mu. Me ha mani nka asem. MPs ni di omo ho nkomo. Enti the caucus no asema making any news. Okay. Some constituency chairmen, some constituency executives, mo MPs ni mo din komo aka acha mo se omo nko bio. Some of them are munim so mo ko parliament omo de aniaje any gye some energy be the passion omo di ru aho no
na hwehwan
omo ni mo di nkomo se omo nko bio and unfortunately for our party baby asa nkomo ni fifiri ba no eye sita senya sa candidate no and the president omo 2024 nke lusu seat no
88 ni kura chi
enti omo se omo nko bio no how sure
yes,
it is a party that we believe we have the men and the women. It is a asante kotoko ukuma pema apembeba. Nenso sono apem no ebi ne bi abre ne bi mre. Party no should take it up because all is not well in their closets.
Wow.
Enye shenchen enye fefefe sa ase di hu na bonten no
enye shenchen nyina so na esika kokko
na omadi nkomo bebrebe na se me se me ye bokobokoboko na 4 years isu a ifia
me si ha biem
me ma ha bio especially so mo sa ate de presidential primaries no eye party no twitwa ye nantini didi e ho atam no munim se ebetima course ye hugely in the 2028 election na say abembuo no kra no a double portion of abembuo no munya na esa aba
na say
the party should be in constant touch with our parliamentarians. They should ask them questions. Any form of support to meet them
no man encourage you
me can say men kaza mun kwaji you so say e do primaries am I enka mu no but the fin nay
echo
copim the next general elections and the way there this 88 minus 1 and a hold the party no
yes
as I energize the base no, because of how they have held this government accountable in check
sure no credit
spiritually, physically, politically, the NPP party should go to the aid of these MPs because it is not easy for them. It is not easy for them. And how much some of them spent before they got to parliament. And they are not sure they can even recover 20, 30, 40% of it. And the next election is also coming with a huge burden.
Yes.
Huge financial burden because we are in opposition.
Yes.
Free sabre ye kwesi sabre no krampo.
Nyabete.
Omo bre. In Ashanti region, minimum about 6 or 5. Omakasi omo nkobiu.
Wow.
New entrants. Well.
But Mesre.
May the Lord be with us all.
Amen. Mesre. Said you okay answer. Ebeya party no. Sempo prayer ayibi kura no mbe organize e dia ma wo mu a omu hia. MPs dan kasa nso wo mu nso mompaye na constituents no nso mompaye emfama wo efri sabri ni titru free sabri kosi next year wo mu hia mpaye pa MPs no titru party na kasa hia but MPs ni titru no
mo hia pa
abufua ewo party fo ne bim kwala ewom ene mpanifo ne bim no eya kwese NPP no saa mpanifo ba mu bu ye se abusua te se kwaye
wo akire bom tu
na akire bom
mo ba ho dua bia wo sibre
se ne eya kwese NPP party no
saa na tie
each one is for him or herself.
Wow.
You don't see that bond. You don't see it. Anyhow.
And also the anymore about anyhow.
It is worrying. It is worrying. And you won't the party is going to get through a lot of turbulence. The only thing that will save us is that bond. That bond na here no. A lot of things are going to happen. Some will be orchestrated by the NDC as a party, and the NDC as a party that has formed government just to weaken the NPP. Some will be from within. That's let us weaken the party so that we can take over the party. Some will be the leadership struggle. Who to lead the party? Others could be who to lead the party into the next elections. And so we are preparing ourselves to get through the turbulence. We need bold, action-driven, decisive, selfless leaders to hold the party together. All is not well for our party.
Flag bearership no crowd
Wednesday
and leadership no crowd dear.
Fire boy for numra na and pay mempa macho say enra. We were hard pressed for time into unfortunately to me far omuhun no amasa de bia ye de eba no enti yabo for no nyina all our clients I really apologize. 47 after 7. Young Queen.
Exodus
Moringa capsules and Exodus dandelion capsules. Ebusia yamba ni na ya pom de ho asem ne yakade a kire wo say diabetes sciatica ene ya de hodo bi atete sa no adura wo hia sa nuro we ya yabodi di a kire wo say Exodus moringa capsules ene Exodus dandelion capsules no na ya topa ye obenu moringa capsules no mienu no anum dandelion capsules no mienu anopa awia no aye ne saa anwumre no aye ne saa oye ne saa ebebo ho ba di afri ya de hodo yi ho na aboa ya de hodo bebre ne be ye fri o awia be ma immune system supporter ni padua no betimi abo ho ban edi afri ya de wa hodo ho na awia yes jikoko ikodi we your friend Exodus for you na ba ko for the odi atredri kokwe sanum pe na now can oh obemen na ne tienye aduane awudi amen aduane a ede na ebesan so asaw yade abawo
in one full package
na sadia we
bibia bi wom
to pa ye no de enkwada wonum ni muru finhia dumienu ema wo ma mofra no fo ni ma pemfo enum bi na bom kokko ni de obia di bi na ne atie ne sai ye di kokko no anopa ne anwumre mprenu akom de okura opa utimi kadi wadi di awie so utimi kadi na ebesa saw yade yie beboa kokko no kura de okopoku tudo abenya biato kokko no ne to paye ni nyina no ko be bia to abidu abenya biato Dr. Damba any adema wo se won so kotobi na mo na number no ye 0544447033 0544447033
Rocket Clinic Limited.
That's right.
Ebusia for anope wo patch wonum wo hu. Ase etwetwe sa. Their friend say sciatica no.
Sciatica.
Ebi na etete wana.
Oh.
Moja say wo say si die frusane wo ni pedua ni mo.
Oh.
Enti ni Moses nti obi ho no ma wo tena se na wo sore a. Na ne na nyine dufudufu. Obi si anansi acheme nan, anansi acheme nsa. Edra ye kafo ama wa no peye be mamoja na tumi di afurusane ewo ni pedua ni mu entini na emu osisi ebe biebie mu eye
Metformin capsules
na enu achire no emmema nso amo mmema yo no atosini ukonsie ni mu a wontumi nkuma boa petere ya tim keja na adaya ya pakum capsules uwia no wakum na amanyo manyina aye din
na otutu a okum
sa na we no eye peken kran anya sa wo nom na woche bosumi bi anasa afi ansa na wonya nsunsuanso no wo no mo an se nsunsuanso no ma wo mema ye no pakum no wakum na chesa ko eni musa jenike of 442 so kan ho bi ma na ya hifie wo no mo anope obi hwe obi tie yen ensuo bi ase enka wo mo so ngo egugu sa ma wo ma ye no entumi ni musa obi ahimfie wonsa wanema prekesen na ate se wo hono mo a jenike of 442 pe bi kwaten hyan wo dada wo mi akakra gu so na de akohasa wo be kwa akodwa na chese bibia ye kama na nneoma achesa beebi a ye to enupa bia anopei enuomiensa rock company for dia be dwaman so no ebi wo ho anase friend penny for na mo ni nkomo yi
0248 885040 ana 0244183230 Casco Heba Capsules awusia for ani ayedi yano no ni ayano no mi ano no ni ni ebi na mfidie mu ebi nso wo a yedi akra no ye boso aduro ani chase bi kra wo a yedi aduro hye ani ne ma bebre na eba no sa na wudi a so asori timi ka nipadua no na nyame nso ye nipadua no kwa sonko so se obra buo no ene twe saa poisonous ayini na enti da ya na brabuo bata bonyuma no bata brabuo ho no so ti ase atwini na obo no yini na frim na cha se bonyuma no poison na nkɔ nipadua ni mu ankɔ ha adwen na se brabuo na be se adwuma no abre na ntimi nya adwuma yi a
na wuwu a
dabi aninti na woso kwa akopɛ Hepasco capsules na no ya frɛ no brabuo boafo
ba akopɛ
na onya bi na no ma be ma brabuo na ya adwuma yie ma poison bia be firi nipadua no betena se di nkyina kyɛ enti ko be bi eto bidre no ko bisa pebito
de kra na se we ne so esa so ma pomodin
ma wa pomodin na bo ho bai yenye so bolo bo megu achi nyanya ane ne ma bi atete sa ne de aye enti ebo wa fo bambo sonko enti ne se ko be bi eto bidre no ko bisa pebito ana so be frɛ doctor ewo 0557 453579 ana 0501 459255 Fosia men powder abusia fo ne kan fo mamoni he enije bebe enije beba wade mu aba ma ji so so gina na so si ye se be ma metia so tiase
na be ma nyina na obotu
anya be ma ni obeti ye da bi a ode mfa me masem ko ho wo be ma di umensem na enije mra wa wade enije mra fie ani say ye wo Fosia men powder sa powder no wo to a konkuni tiri no so wo be ma dada na ugina na so a e so be bo me ma yo ho ban enti e so hwie ade no ti no half fofra kokwa na asansiu
de
ha na ode
si bisa no
no ana di so tiase we no sa na wo twe no asa hwie half na wa wo da fom kojo to wo ya da birijo wontumi nkeka ho ye fra mema wo nkobi wo kokra wo yire betwe wa sai nkobi wo nka mema ho no wo sa no de ohwie ni ti no baako ye de sa fafra kokwa na sensuo
nansa pepe
no nansa no asa no na wo ye ne sa boso be pepepe ye fra mema wo rebeka se wo ye number 1 enti ne ye kam fama be ma bia se be ma bia hia bi ko pedo be bia to bidro na
Fosia ko bites
ani okoko ebe yi amama ni nyina afiri sisim na ebe yi koko ni na afiri wani so afiri die mu na ho ato ani amama malaria die advertisements no be malaria afiri o ma ho ato ntitutumi kane ko pe bi na beboa wo pa
na obetimi afre
I was 0244017097 Anna 0552812912
Kivo 4 in 1
aya gara se kire wom nkatie wom ne adidi do awodo ndiko pebi akwantifo suku atese obi ehia bi o Messi for draft obi ehia bi ne awia Kivo hot pepper ano ne ade aduane etene de eyemeko de so ti ase moko a ede double cartel double just na no penny de bremu ya di ni tin ko ni sisi ni koto je na beti na batwa na ko ni namposo na e dia oba etwa ntia ka no OBD ni akyerɛ say obia bedidi amen peche daily graphic Kumi the Bokatano.
Okay. So daily graphic. Cocoa Board adopts performance management tool to transform regulatory function. First indigenous large-scale mine ownership. ENP secures $100 million loan for major mining deal. Police grab suspected killer of Queen Mother. And then government pays $349.52 million second euro bond.
I was your for daily graphic and a power back at a fair to do back on the Dumi and Sasso. What in summer Barbie go near say a cocoa board. They said, yeah, Unum Alpha, Quamfo Frost, said about debate me, Ojuma. Now, Ojuma no con kind of feel so, yes, say, I buy $349.52 million. I will just no euro bond, no. Fair toss home, you know, no, don't want some about 2 January. Suppose if for actually will be a word musu say. Odi ba peni biewu na some kase adani mu brekete some brekete engineers and planners and no mind EMP say eno ene wo man Ghana sika achese omo mutuf ma gudi adwuma ku a wonu manya sika puduo $100 million bosia se wonu mo de ba tuf ma gudi nti wasem eda krata no anim mami som ewo daily guide de obokrata ne so emu wala
daily guide Akwatia MP dies at 40. My suspension is arbitrary. Tokonu. Don't take credit for Eban Akuma oil discovery. Minority. ENP acquires $100 million Black Volta gold deal. It's game changer. Sam Chuna.
Enti na chesa onimonya for Ernest ya Kumi akotia mra shebedweni no ena anope krata ne chesa mfinhye aduanan ena ode adane ato akrata feto so miensa aboho amane ena enka ne chief justice o say ya yeyi nesi nche no enya mra kwaso ene yafa so eyi nesi nche anope krata feto sunsia so aboho amane wa hasei ena edonkuma ne so ene nei wo mukasa che NDC aban wo se famongo na epie wo baabie no emo nje credit ne mfa emo mfa mbo safo hene sa adope krata feto sunsia so abonwo amane EMP ne de foko edika kire mu dada eno so krata fa eto so miensa na evangelist mama part this is here there na lawyer for appeal no ko tantalizer no no pay krata fa eto sunsia so abonwo amane e wo daily guide de obokrata ne mu promotion
Access Bank ena eyesika krabia ejeje on customers so no akofo promotion bi aba frɛ no fa ketua beje kese we nu yesa wo account wo dada no for 250 cedis so 250 cedis kanisika 2.5 yes fa kotum woni bi nso a wo de fa kanisika 2.5 mo fa kokoko bi account unya sa pa qualify for promotion no promotion actually no mubini ubenya aye 500,000 shares ana PS5 ana iPhone 16 Pro Max ana Chromebook on sabeka na chese wonso odi how far na we wanim nyina kire de we nyina kye wo no sika na da so aye wa de o de ko 2.5 no e da so aye wa de a and 250 Ghana cedis enko ba bia wa de a enti ya say fa ho kwagimbi ebenu September na twem sabre ya na so komanfo guso age ado mu je enti ya say ko Access Bank nkrabata bia na fa ho kwagimbi ana obetimi afro mu 0800004400 0800 004400. Gusto mixture.
Ebusia for no pay a stomach ulcer and a typhoid fever and no watching traka.
Typhoid.
Yefunumu yao eni mwama niye emu hao nyinano. Wedra uhia
eye gusto mixture.
Na emane yefichi kwa mu yao eni mwama niye se embe ye se ba eshububuo se emakura se ba enkabi womono. Wedra uhia eye
Menso plus mixture.
Na mema nenso adwonso bedi wo nenso so beti yaw obi bebre obi wo bedwonso kakra bi na ba dia ka nyina na akemu na mu nyina na so ne ade enya hom kakra no nti na doctor the Prosta plus mixture abedwama so say no so meboa mema na enyi sa ha no nyina enfa free wo enum yense nyina no eye
Nature Medics ene di aba
friend no ewo
0248778899 0248778899. Yam kodi
fa Ghanaian Chronicle.
Yam for Chronicle. Na address some the worker ta no anopay ono nso buy.
Okay, so Chronicle Emre na yenhwe Mahama can't claim credit for Ernest Eban Akuma oil discoveries. Minority engineers and planners acquires black voter gold project in landmark $100 million deal. Savagery of the highest order. But Wakatawe Nisu, why killed and body sued for man killed and body sued for 7,000 Ghana cedis for rituals at Adidome. Interesting.
Abusia for engineers and planners said I know the animal nti loan no 100 million no and ya say mam penny jandre many mama ya say oil field be near the aye any urban akuma oil discovery no mane nye samba no mfa ana je say ade bia e ka say atete kwasem pa ya je say eni se so kra na akoso a je say papa bia ekum no oh you know I nyankuma di that turn 7,000 ya kwa kwa nyankuma
and na mama nsom e wo Ghanaian Times the obokrat animal Ghanaian Times en so e dia wo de buy no
Ghanaian Times, Ghana's judicial design breeds interference. Professor Prempe, you embrace technologies in cocoa production. Prof. Dhako. And then Akotia MP, Ernest Kumi is dead.
Na kasafeto sudumienu ena Professor Prempe akasa ho wosi atemu adwuma no sedi esiti anhyehyeye no eno ena ama omafo no mu bitumi bo rema no pe ehon nsem ne da ena yesisi ade yekoko ho nsensem ono a yemfa abefo kwanso wurewure mu na eno suntumi moa ena kasafeto su ensia enso bo ho amane sensentro no bia wonya mfinhye aduonu baako ena sisi ade ne nkwa ohoi edansa ne yemu na yesi 2024 no enipa 12,614 na wo munyina to anananmo e won Asiedu no e kamia koyese e sinsensem no ebebale ho sa anopei eno so akratafa etosu dumienu e wo Ghanaian Times de ubo krata animo krapma Enterprise. Now somebody said design and answer printing design baby printing baby say a billboard so say your poster so invitation card so where you wedding or party no just a program no nina Krapma Enterprise say yeah t-shirt printing billboards and cake count 3D nina videography so our honor
program bia person video no Krapma Enterprise ebe boa we drone service nyina e na afa atade bia person pam program bia person ye ekuo na se bia ankrankra bia no montade ho asem nyina no Krapma Enterprise na be boa wo kira kwa no ewo ebua kwa Roman stores one traffic light no ene di animhwe e na o se o my Ghana afa na nyina be bia wo no fre wonum na ene wonum nkasa no wonum mmoa ewo 0536 288222 0536 288222
Ruta Natural Products. Anopay enrono enamiensa 2023 eba bede di pefe se enro ebe bo menu mienu ho ban setimemfo pa eye Ruta Natural Products. Ruta mixture no anopay ebe bo malaria fever no de atete wo di ama wonu mato aduane bia enya wakono no Ruta mixture be yi sa haw ni nyina e de free wo na Ruta life no so awuru ni pedua ni mu kama entini mu bebiebie moja betimi ade frusane e woni pedua ni mu empo aduane na enra dawudi ya entimi undigest no Ruta life e na ho be yi sa haw ni nyina e free ho asanso ama wapomoden na Ruta tonic ne de typhoid yare pa nya ti adro we ka chese wa no to nkwanta mapai wansanso mabio kra enu ti ne etena se ane a kirewo se ba bia yeto edru papa bia Ruta Natural Products nwe ebi wo ho ana Fred Doctor na mo ni nkomo ewo 0244 485632 0244 485632
Edu Herbal Center na akofa duro wanwaso bia ba ye frɛ no SMB test na duro hu adanse ye dɔso SMB test ne juma edie no edɔso Dr. Penny Sebra na se diabetes se eye ulcer anase nemu nsa ya de no betu asie ne juma edie pa bi ne se sisi ya de anase wa watenka wo fom na we no babo you sisi mu ye kama na afenso wa watenka wo fom wa watenka tiko na se wa peso bo watenka ho ban no SMB test na beboa wo tini e kanfo edema wo se tutumi kare kope bi na wa dance ye di amanfo di ade di dance na amanfo pre ko be bi ato bi dro bi a ubenya bi na wato na nso aboa Dr. Penny okofa se do we ba ye we expert e wo stroke ayarsam na stroke do ne de won fa ma abonten enti no se bra na ka che no won fa do ne nkan stroke no betia kwa ma ho to ne kira kwa no e wo mfimfi mantemu a mankesim ba fi krom enkan so Odoko official Dr. number nie 0243989368 ana 0558 379545
Polytank
Papa no we ye tank ya de okro nsie wom na abo kama enso enya de eta pipe basa e tank papa e be kanfo de ama won tese nkofuo bi de ne bi ntia akopɛ Polytank
NPP garlic mixture
we ye garlic kroje ne echi mu nsie no de ye duro nwanwaso bi a chese aduro no juma edie no koso ye ne be de adanse wate 3P garlic mixture say wow immune system wo form enti yade atimi kan basa jun somehow fichikom ha ne amane bia no na yese sugar level was so high blood pressure wo fura ya kese wa ya kese abroso asthma na yese konekupe bi na emwo say yes stroke won sanu na atimi atititi aye 3P garlic mixture baby ato bi do na benya bi ato na so be Fred Doctor wo 0248928824 ana 0201 000021. Young
Oheneba news.
Oheneba news. The burger paper. Burger paper no nie.
Burger paper.
That's right.
Oheneba news.
Burger paper.
Okay. Heat up for NPP UK chairmanship. Who wins? And the chairman Frank Eduse Stedman, ono a South London chapter chairman, ono Edikai Jennifer Sewa Bwadi near Ampunim. former branch women's organizer and they a vice chairperson who East London.
Okay.
And Andy Owusu, a youth patron. And then Isaac Apia Kubi, West London chapter chairman. Yabodu, a East London chapter chairman. And Richmond Mensa, a Milton Keynes chapter chairman. And Nipensia. And Obusa say who wins, who succeeds, Wofaki as the next NPP UK branch chairman. Chairman Stedman, Auntie Jennifer, Andy Usu, Chairman Pierre Kubi, Yao Bodu, and Richmond Mensa, double chairman.
Double chairman, India.
Only Richmond Mensa, Milton Keynes chairman.
Double chairman.
Na on all day. Zenga party disqualified.
So double chairman. When they say disqualified,
say me because Oko Milton Keynes is here. Milton Keynes chapter no. Problems wo no. Emu achama ebinim ati omu afri Milton Keynes omu kwete chapter foforo. Oh. Omu kwete omu chapter foforo. Na say omu beko other chapters meeting but omu nko Milton Keynes. Oh. That is the reality at NPP UK is here.
Milton Keynes.
Okay.
Makaje mse me ko UK. Chapter party program meeting bia me ko bi.
Na no kra chairman ka.
Bia me ko mi ntimi nim hono mo nsempa. Entino. Nye ne bone so but cause omu man omu ka chere se onya botre nye Milton Keynes ye ba bia. Uko UK Ghana for pa.
Okay.
Over Britain, England, Kuruna.
Milton Keynes ampa.
Croydon, Milton Keynes, Birmingham.
But Milton Keynes kwa no mo doso.
Croydon and Milton Keynes Ghana for pa. Edi o senke hono no ye chapter. Omushia 50, 100 But problems are what chapter hono. Ama chapter members ni bi ayo madin say omo tiom ho every Milton Keynes mo akotum chapter because they are not happy with the leadership. Ama omo antima tiom ho no omo a professor omo beko the sister chapters and the chapters na no be meeting that Milton Keynes wa
ka azu wo fi anko anko yo ana na chese ho tianu na
but ai anaba I was
unim say Chairman Bodu and Auntie Jennifer now East London.
East London.
Now East London.
Okay.
Bodu and Auntie Jennifer.
And South London chapter chairman no. And when Otuo the current secretary. Or no person oba second vice. And that's him the current woman organizer.
Okay.
And what could you him and Lintino? Wontumi Emmebu because of him the Naro American. Yes, I want to me, you know him idea. Your campaign yes, Daniel Dabone, him MP. Nana says, and now was there. Now or co party there as well could you was there. And the current structure of the branch executives, a move 4 as a 5 in a free South London. I think of a cake crowd. I didn't have a cake crowd for South London. No. Yes, of a cake or two and that's him.
Okay.
Omo in South London.
And your first no more as a South London for the door.
And the Chairman Stedman is every Horbano. Aha. And Yabodu and Auntie Jennifer, my mommy, that London gave me. But also from East London.
Okay.
And Andy Cross chapter in East London. Yeah, I think so. Is either East or South London. Emubako on Andy wo. Enti and Apia could be from West London chapter. And Apia could be the only one said the chapter no no enche.
Oh, na tea enche na say bit by your jumana.
Omo landing ya so be ka say one of the chapters omo meeting no. Omo attendance.
Come on.
Very high. Ama enei branch programs be no omo professor mko in West London.
Parliamentary
Because mo de call on you are sure say the program will be organized to meet the branch expectation.
I have only leaders no more no.
How na chairman Apia could be one
chairman
and Dr. Wonder and Patrick youth organizer and the Omoma cake.
I know we are the only Mojamunu Biaba.
It's going to be very interesting. Very interesting. Your board is another solid East London chapter chairman. Very disciplined, very hardworking. And also so Andy so die. Wakobia Andy we be the third or fourth time. All contested. On also so the only one say on also so lose you know. And Otedai. Emma Oyin who free NPP UK omo platform you know so
I did bufu
and the MJ Patricia you see Andy Emilia Penny I like him or very good in the commitment to MPP especially the youth branch you know but for that decision no take here no amami nya the energy say GDA cry say morally I don't see why say you know I kwatwa ba we lose tiada we you want free MPP platform so near the day enti amount for the no so everybody
I say MPP o che nya ma wie olusu your
na do one more when they get there we will ask questions and I know me kushia a double chairman me no na ye bomo amo yin no me obi a ho say chairman Stedman ne anti Jennifer ne ho e wo Swindon omo program bi omo koye ye nyina aye koye free London ko omo other chapters by e dakra ma de echi okay and e kushia ne edi nkomo a buzana say aden no person obedi chairman o say on the support Dr. Baumia enti enunti e also be branch chairman chairman double chairman pa na what the chapter organizer abedi chapter chairman Wontumi nka de wa ye say ntie nto ba ma as chairman enu nkwa ne say on na ye
anu nkwa de anya message
na no class of crowd enu kwa no crowd mi say oboa
anu nkwa de anya message
onim say oboa
anya no kra no so sa
say no ye alanche matin enu alanche matin free mu no
okay asafa to call ye
anya so that's what but
I am hoping and praying and pleading with them say omunyina nko campaigning on their competence.
Yes
me I'm penetrating me ba MPP no ma ye we ni echina mo de tumi ni mamia ma ye we na aka ho simple na fe entitimu aba party no na prove say ubetumi aka NPP UK branch ni na abum
na ba kokura
no sa division na aba ni ta me say me tubia enka first double chairman ke me yin asinchen
double chairman e
chairman Richmond meeting case because sa entitimu no o committee case a deeper than the what branch no and so better we come branch na bomu dey approve it I want meeting Kings before you come to the branch.
Anba, mama clarify bibi wa ha say. Menyi ni say oni no asembia because ya ka double chairman na. Promo no wa ha pa.
Me yon kwenya kwenya to abatena so pen. But we nya na for some.
We no ye. Say.
Tama kan didie. Ya twama ya body say. Okọ NPP East London chapter o bu say omu a. O mbaka de say ni bufu ntem. Twama ya body de o mbaka no. Yes. Apia Kubi ade on the bebo no yemienu o mbeka se o frɛ na ne frɛ den on time pikin course ne frɛ den
dam nyo no
na ne chapter no so no e ba ye nche
oh
ombeka so ba ye nche do entema mo kan no no obi adi nkoma oka say appear Kubi can do it the competence near their confidence in him and em menu the course efa
yentie we
the course efa the open na di nkoma eden na oba ye nche afro mo say ayi oko party program mo say wonsa like his reserved obi when you can watch them here say nkoma we no mudi ne honum
but omo come meeting say comedy
obeko ba yes
aye na juma kama de
o be bia
oya de omo mfa
Chairman Stedman na won shadan te ne ho asem ono so no party for no ebody din because omo free say the NPP manifesto on education I the bar 2012-2016 will play a very vital role. Chairman Stedman, Chairman. And to cause Landing say, committees, a committee on education, committee on way, well structured. About the say South London for and a deep branch anymore. Over K for South London, Otuo for South London, Dachi Himer for South London. I think sir. Chasas Macross for South London. In the South London for Ben, 9 branch executives is here. It yes, I'm from South London. And also no.
So, well, you're near. I have a committee education on
other branch, other chapter meetings. No, a very difficult to be which Chairman Stedman.
How are they
on town? Me other chapter meetings are me queen. Oh, me cry me what me figure and cook room on me cousin. Maintain. Oh, Jonas no more dear, no so. Everybody din to bia won dey but duru won mu a omu show bia na nso a no ma be
anhia no bia
Auntie Jennifer do kana nwini o
ama won ko
ana dey kanya bone
Auntie Jennifer do musuru no Auntie Jennifer dey so no because so mu the manual discipline bi
okay
enti everywhere ye be Oheneba news next week munya organizers no so dem ra am for you
yanka mo so dey from
munya mo so
abusia for I know you review top the na
me ni bi ente huge na be jan ba ha ni be ni sa you jan be jan wa ha ni be ni
ente abusia for Oheneba news top one no
eko
mo fa ebo afo na kan na for about for
new oil discovery no
dada na
yase man peni dada Nana Kufuado abreso and or discover ye oil na ye
mo bia anye
and yase tell for strike no esa ma ka USD kra no mesem kra no aka nsinsemu and I feel so Ernest Kumi arehosemi
yes Dr. Bamia Mone no vivo energy
one na kofa AX7 aba na wa wutie me na wutwi moto anase bia pragia sei no anase abobo ya no anaka sort ase se de me bia betwie sort ase na wode gu engine mu ma ugie no mu so mu da ho engine so ye kama na steer wheel no so no mu ye kama nya fe na uchimsi ya mfa ho de na twika da bi eboko wudi gu me beboa wo pa ko share shop wo be nya bi no ato
X7 ne bi
Imulate Herbal Supplement when your papa post suffer kantanka the African Star nedro mo so akofa ba ebo achima na my Ghana di shedi ho adanse no ni na post suffer kantanka ni nimdia wo de aye mfidie ye ne ma hodo no ena nyame ama ni nimdia so nko no de ye do nwanso se nom na fa sa ho yade nom na fa bo ho ba free yade ho na aho adanse so eya amanfo a wonu mo eda yare paso a doctor fo ni abusia pa ba ewo wonu mo ayare sa wo no wonu mo Imulate Herbal Supplement
matiesi
as wonu mo nyare krada woni a doctor declare no so mo nkofie nko na ni da so ni obi no mo Imulate Herbal Supplement
ni da so
woni ayare yade bia yesi ye modi obedwam na yade mo wa no adro bia ntumi nkunu wonya bia abusia mpese obebe mo onum kuru ano kuro bi mpese obenum bie no wonum Imulate hyemo ni nyina ase no benya hode so nkuntini ya kan fama ose yade bia da etu ase kokopa bi nanom bebi etwa bi do bia benya bi okokole na ka ba shop ashta obetu ndo sopu free apostle sofo kantanka ewo 0535112873 yesi sibio 0535112873
3 yankoto no ni nyina wan
Akwaniasa pharmacy e was kwenta change ne ncha wa ni police station no ene di enimhwe wo be frɛ wo no wo 056600879
Medama say monsore nko ye be nko fosia heba fo ba ene emidwato asi Dr. Samuel Free yere so say mesrenada ene de o man mrantem mame ampa emo 8:30 Dr. Samuel Free aba enti mame ne fosia heba fo medi nko me wie ya na me ne Dr. Samuel Free ene senior Ishak Chebru binum aba betrase na ya to aso mame mache
yeah
na point to say
Krista dum na say
e de Nyankopon ase senior mache
oban me hoye pa na so
kakra aroho kakra na ba so ja
oh ya meti aso be chere
je kani pa brabo
yes
e fi mo enye
yes indeed
mo nse den so
e be fan sa yankoi anopei
ohene anopei e beda wase na ya chia mahwefo ne matiefo de ka nyina ne se ye na Ghana fo ni obi biara wo di fosua ye ho danse ne nyina no ene se ma me ye fe ne se obapa fosua etima ye droi ama tintim fishi aduonu mienu ne ekire ni a 22 years ni a na je se awosenka mema nyina she doctor kampori cheno sanse ma me ne so obapa se da bi me ye oba nanso mema se de be ya asumdwe bebe fie ade aye wreho pa ne se be ma po adwuma be se nonso nanso odi ntenta gi se nondu ansa na
kofie
ade na asie be ma ni nyina ne se nyeme hanu no wontumi nka unse na munsam ne de mema yentumi nka no bebre saa timiso wo wontumi nka waduro aye fosua men powder eni se na ti o utu aduro ne ti no ne ti am kra white e ba cho wo de bomodin sa ne mama me ene kwa de mema ne se format ba ko me ba ye me nka ntie ne me mfa ntu dwal first kwa na no ne hia omo say eye powder uti ne yensuo mu amohwe ye ne
powder ene
wo utu a ohun wo de hwe ne magusu mame fagu minim say ya na fa nsuo ne piano ke no keke
okay
ana open so fagu nsuo ankasem na very good na nom ana so kokko bi ne wanya uti bi na wonnom enkwan bi a ni nyina na busua ye adwuma abro so asa adire aye 30 minutes bema na ben ti sa bema waseme de ene kra de oba na bedam nchen he ahwene a wabobi na etu e papa bi ne wa hye nanso still bema na ntimi nsore na nyawa ni nyina ne se usisi na adwuma wom ekuro na abamu no ama ya de dimu a obi de no he sisi no ne de ye adwuma wo ye de adwuma mienu ede yati fa ko ye adwuma nya sika wo ni nyina na sisi ne de ye adwuma ukofie anwumre nso a sisi ekuro ya nti sa de oba bi eboka ewo ne wedie ho pon ye nanimu no saa na yensu nipadua yi yenya sisi animu adwuma ennem ti wona mse da bi senke beboka wo ye bi dipadua ho ba bia ka ne yentwa sisi enya sanse sisi enya ma ye ma nipadua no sisi na kura mu ba 80% sanse obi edie mu twene hwim obi ha wo gina fa ko okoye nuanom mu ama no ne no a wadwuma nyina ye ntenten wo gina ho wo ba Ghana nso a ebi de te saa obi nso wo betra fa ko saa se ya de pam both oba ne bema modro ye fusua ne men powder
natino onim se e ma ne de nansa obe use no number na wo ho no sha no afre doctor obe show e kwa obe fa so oba no obe use wo de no
your numbers ni 0
sa I see
enti oba ne de o fi kakra bi e de ma wo enfa enti oje oto adro ni bi ano ne so fa number na egu na number na e bebo o fre doctor o se o doctor e bia me oba matinka sem wo form e de na menya e betima na boost no eno ane se wa fre doctor obe chiro kwan a obe fa so a obe ye no nti ma me fa number no ento dwa 0244 017 097 0244 017 097 and 0552 812 912 0552 812-912.
All right.
Yadama say, "Tisa me go so edi fosua men powder."
Fosua men powder.
Ti aye powder o. Emo bi nko fa nsuo bi mra o na mfa me dada o. Ghana de obi ya de pa no bi na machide sai no. Ye de na ye powder.
Na dress enkofo. Eno radio.
I'm telling you. 22 years old.
Me offer Richard Ajima send me message say it is true.
Yeah.
What he say is true. na je say automatically was one bi no
anum bi 22 years
bi ka tell me say ukọ ne kam a ukọ ne kam a won ne kam ukọ fie nso a wo de da fie ho on pese be pa ne ho say be ma de so ba ba ko fie no ontimi omuna nanim no ba be popo ne nsa ye rerenkwa ne ye den pa so ba to ye bia ma be ma na je say be ma na dwuma so ani
ba sa no say ma no sa de nu ko ya yeah sorry ya nyuma e beto na different na different ka utimi say eh ene de obeye ni age na woni ma ni ja wanya no wompem enti na e ma na to sa anyuma
ye bo be ma mu a be men powder fosuya men powder
ete sa wona mixture
okay
sa entontomare opa ma eri anya ho ento adrobia to fosuya herbal mixture ana wonum enya wode aduane siwanim aduane ye de wutimi se aduane enam guso bibia de de ye nso wutimi nya de
yes boys na say just okọ blue cross answer one here no so be say
when so kra de for so heba mixture no onum nya na esiesie nipadua no e ma nipadua na ye fefefe untimi na kra so a for so heba mixture e boa ma wutimi ye de ye na obenya biato e wo Kolanak Ashtown Crowfrom kwan ne so Freddie Men's Herba Kewo Benya Biato Epidank Herba Ashtown Imrom Ubenya Biato Misty Herba Ubenya Biato Promise Herba Oyerepeni muwa onso Ubenya Biato Samenko Kejetia Ubenya Biato Brekum Fosua Herba eno yawa de bia market day Ubenya Biato Techi Man Jamestown Baby ni Adam Herba Accra St. John CFC bus stop ye ben Ecobank hwa ma memfa number nensa entu dwabiem 0244 017 097 0244 017 097 and 0552 812 912
and the so near Fosua co bitters is a boys ne combination no me bom
Fosua co bitters
anu ne yensuo aha nto me fa ne nsuo no no de akonom ne powder no ene ye waye adwuma mienu na wo ya bomu no ni nyina ne se de na meguso America no obi ho no mu a wotimu se yes me kase koko no ye omu mienu etimi fifi woto obi ho nso a ni nyina mu no okọ agya na nso asabe na mogya yi na pram no ni sisi mu twini hwim na koko ko retwe ya de bebrebe na eba wo o ma koko ni didi mu a duru ba bi asabe wani so de hunu no wo hunu ade no je so okọ akire bo ho aje so ba ade se nipa ye sa anyama nyina na je se koko no ha ni ye pa bo ho a ni de na ma ni ti dwane gagaga o se aso ben no de bibia bom awia kwa de wontimi empie mesraw sa de ni nyina wo so a ukwa wo pe Fosua ni co bitters Fosua ni co bitters so boys ni combination a yetomase ofa nsuo no na odi ama anom powder no ekire din medical catch say 22 years ni omo nim ye ne de ene o ma ba ma bi to aduro wei na odi ba hia wo pe obeyere times 2 sanse no na adwo kase na boys ni ye no wono no gidi se ade na mfeli just wono ho ato no ho no busana si bi wono ho de mawo a times 2 of the otoye so oba ne package ne de ko bi man so a ye nua no mo ti awo no ya na ye timusu na se ti de bia na ye bo modern se adro die amano ne de omanya agi atum se dro ba ko pa mi nua ba ko baga na ha wo se nei mi package mi ensa na afi won fa nko unim wanzo kwa bo no be times 2 ti me so eno mi ensa we ye nko agina nsa ne abuya Fosua men powder me say powder form tuniti no fagunsuom fabigu minim fansuom guso fabigu kokum fa yes nansa food and drugs board at the stamp no etimrase gidamba no e brand ne yes sorry 0244 017097 0244 017097 0552 812912 nti oba mane nto tirim se mema nkwa na no men's powder na me se wo se de beye na wo so be ma wo de no aba so na ultimate show ko yie no for doctor se see na duro no wo so watimi anonom bi
thank you very much next week nyame adma bese sha 02440170 ntra na wone emperifo edi nkomo doctor penyan kasa ebejo so eno eye Fosua heba ena yedi enkomo no Dr. Samuel Afriye aka John Ketia me pacho watena se Honorable George Akom ewa ha senior Ishache Brobe and so Ebabet.
Chiama honorable chairman Sabusu, here and Canada, the Don Banatini, and then Cane Swami Masha Begini. Chiama, the Ashanti Regional Chairman of our party, Bernard Chubusiako, and Panchiamo. Whatever, inflation about 13 points, what? 22% in NDC for any age. Say inflation number for me. Magana Nibio will team me and Opabia in some way. You see, say, you could you work in before. Or can before any will be a Timibua Buane Domano. Sekas will be a leader. One will be a Timibua Buane Domano. Now, or the Aguneba. Na oshe edomni nkwan se omenye adia yadwene ye se yintimenye enti se okandifo de adwene ba wo boabo adoma no na oshe nkrofu nkwan se momenye adia yintimi yadwene ye se yintimenye ya na kasa do so ko bise obetie ne nkrofu ka de ye ne daa no si ya na ne ye ne daa na ade ne ye ni si e de akasa sa na the challenges eba that's change management enti na enyanwa se my year kotwaba na ye free covid mu in 2021-2022 na ye post covid economic recovery programs na ye the drastic measures to form na amanfo edie no idi alaji Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ene na nado dankwa ekufuado atem ene omo na esiese no mo ye economists omo na esiese no mo take governance ase omo take policy directions ase no most of them will bow their heads in shame omo ni bewu if you say insunsanso a eba
chiawo yere so
oh yes
tana se pa
adai
se me ka chense unyane wontem na ampa o sheme bo se obenyane wontem na wakacho se sori kudare na wanye late na mpa wonyane wontem na wabedjuma entem ti metanasi anope
oh be se be ba kwa na mundro kwa na munton we se de mama she ka be morning devotion kwa na ya se
afepa na matia se obaye be maseso boafo ampa
wa she maba e kwa de maba and maba
Ernest Kumi 40 years he says enough is enough. He has left to his maker.
Oheneba mamenchia etifo ne ahwefo ewo Wontumi TV ne Wontumi radio NPP for nyina especially Eastern region and Etiwa constituency Akwatia sorry Oheneba me mabusiafo yakọ I think say 41 years this year Usha branch ne pa me hu ye no na me drive until you be na am say news no mo ka fa the only thing I about me to man say sa that is the only thing about me to say a branch ne sa mo tete a branch yi sa na odo a wo ma party e wo ma nkrofo de wo pe de wo ye de yo sasa the commitment to the party ne constituency ne even kra wo lusu ne primary kra no wo hwe ne involvement in that constituency won tevin nkrofo wo out me usa branch no ne resources are no wo corporate world ni nyina wo de boa ne constituency ni atwa bawie ene hoi na sojafo akogu ntokwa NDC for gigi ni de court ni bi ko supreme court na sei twa branti sa constituency go so sa ya say wajan kwara miensa you know sometimes no we share the implications are say bias obi free mo the immediate ones no the immediate family no eya na enye easy Oheneba say oti asempo no bi behwe wabusua na say wuni ho enkura nkete ne just imagine the psychological effect enkura ne benya enemre metete na ntise tete na ye do akwa ko school na akogya na to ho saa o ubehe me papa birthday father's day that psychological way it's not easy for say papa na say mommy be free at early stage afina omo eba and I wish say ni say a two bia and that is what Mr. say nyankopon enomwa abusua no. The party has lost a vibrant young person. Ocean this year they also try to claim me.
Yeah. That's last week.
Yes. And also the former DC, you know,
Said Breakman.
Yes, on any recount where from Sunday no.
Yes, Sunday.
Yeah, come on.
I spoke to him on Saturday. I spoke to him through Honorable Rudolph. A phone. No, we know what takrade.
Oh, okay.
Kimini didn't come on or see you our hanumu. I'm sure I'm in Casa. And I'm in Germany, didn't come over 10-5 minutes. That's it.
Very, very disturbing. A humble soul, because we share unknown personality now, and to set the hard lines, ne school our call and lonely jaw war, the commitment in an affable way of handling issues. When you be sebisemi ntokwa kasa basa ni bidia ni bimu ye no like who say ni papa na sebisebi the party no eluso it's unfortunate, and I think say I was the constituency no rewarded with a kind of a representative betimi assure the constituency, because last election it was 17,200 and the NDC also got 15,000. There's a difference of 2,000, and I know say even Krana an election is Kran he was able to get at least have a difference of 2,000 even though the election was bad to the NPP based on the figures by and Bijilisa branch and Abon Homo the power, and then the party should give him a befitting burial and let party know and show love. Say sometimes so be a more committed to the cause of the party, committed to whatever. I know Abrante no meaning your encounter, but based on the others comment ne o share akotia hono a kwanya wafaswa wa ye nyoma wo individuals, people are dependent on him this
oh yes
dependent or one.
Oh yes.
And I'm so surprised. Is it a day cry? 10,000 Ghana cedi should be on his momo. No cry na we because I can't charge the cry no. No, what's in this car 50 10 50 20 50 10. No, as we momo agent. How much more or no? But he has made a great impact within the short life. Olivier Nedie, I think is so but whenever the mechanism the party at the constituency no monka na sa nenti usedende no munyai nyefa kroye enye was our constituency no fashion any munyam. I think the only thing is a unity for the party at that constituency to reward his commitment.
Akom, you wanted to go to parliament.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, you were not given the mandate. One of your colleagues, a parliamentary candidate, got the opportunity, joined the 9th parliament, and after 6 months or so, he says he wants to give up, and he has left.
Anyway, Mamanchana, Memo, Ahefachi, any atifu now, and maybe Bintina, Masha White in your program. This are not something in Yasha Black. Your program be a vice chancellor, no, a quack, Mufanche, Sibia, Shefutasano. But Nrejina 70 and I'm in a Hong Kong about said politics in campaigns esifati. You see, I'm said the doctor for ye can Ununya Ujim say as an champion crab or Lisa. So, and to anybody BBC sa the Ocean Nusia deal when they say, ye be a big Danieja. Ntidebia me turning crofo kasa me say ubia ko bia yasepen. Nipa bia we yasebia wa ko bia yasepen. To kwa emotions e wo ho no. I don't know say drive your life say the ye bia no impact ne o say ye na ye make impact ya. Your man bad means to get to making impact. Say ye coalition na kitikiti no mnya ade no say last week na Thursday no kwa na mnem ne akwaji kenjaman na meka politics ni campaign ho nsensem no Oheneba with my winning national elections so Ghana ha no wabre pa a lot of commitment, time, resources any niema wo befam na kwanya kura wo pesa wo besum no kura ni easy this will be nya kwanya kopie parliament ho ne manfo nyina agina tum ya to abama no na sebe bosumi be sinsin achi ofiri musa ayro papa na bani se ya obi a wo me ho a wo beka se ebia yesa sebe wo hwedi pa ebia o mo dan no krofo a wono mo nante a mehu se no ne nuan what ni suo wa sometimes who can be tinisu a ontiase e dey say ye kosi obi wese ni eduru na obi awresi e ho no ko tinisu na bia wakohunu a ne maame bi ne dofo bi Ernest nye obi akwakwase se bi e bia onyu obi se oba party no mo no homodin na wo hwe se bi ni future the background nyema onim kakra ne okokra no ni contribution to parliament said the now minority leader kanwa awre ho papa na abusuafo tu say ya gbehu se abusuan no mu ahodwu pa na awre ho ewum ne say yesi omo kan se mpokra Dr. Free ejebi wo ejebi tias sabre no e wo ha
sa ebe no mo da so gudie
sa na gambeka ho na me fa free se jabi wo jabi tias se di obi aye ne ba bia
ebe ko bi bu bi cho so timi e che no kra
contempt of human rights
Oheneba hom unse obi
ene ga na ye wumi e jabi wo jabi tias
obi a ne ko fa so a otete ne ma enti se wan hwe yie na ufiri mu ntem sa na o ma ye nkwala awre ho sebia wo ankasa Oheneba mu kofie na nkwala esisi mu na so ebi power sum ne bi huritieti ho papa no be kwa go dina ne na so ama what makoye ne sabi and sometimes no say branti wu na se base wokọ na na chi no ebi amofra kachiri ani adofo bi a ono amudi nkuta ho na nsem bi a dodo no anim se ono de obona mane a bi a obenya ho faso bi a awero ho pa na me history kakra ya kamia yese enne parliament bia na yenya by election wo I mean first parliament, second parliament, third parliament any ade na bani say ya na nyina party any of man nyina o say the yesu ade say beebia ye wo bia beebia ye wo bia no yemfa saa ne ma no nkaka ye me me staff ye meeting bia me ka kire me say mema monam a munni nipa nye fine munsusu nye kitikiti munsusu nye enyema emfata ne nye se wiase ne nyina eye wodia obi hu unimi saka sabizi obi kana me hwe ne din Oheneba se ye wo wiase minimum staff ne meeting dey am tired to of say adwuma awo mu enyema miensa bi ho a untimi avoid it ba kun se obekọ pension mienu se obeja adwuma no miensa se obewu adwuma no mu ba kun ni ho a obetimi abwatra entitem bia wo ye nipa na wo ba bia menumum na enkaka ne ka hu se nipa bi so ahwere wo nkwa nti sade chiwa the grace ya wanya ne se wetimi adasore na wo hu se nkwa wo mu enum ni ade a wo ye consolation timi se da bia no bia na mo a na me ko to Dalai Lama say don't let the behaviors of others destroy your inner peace ye hona ya na make ability awere ho se enu akoba ni sa na ebi kura anya so ayare ada ho nya accident we say nya hu the cause of the death ye betwen so kakra but we share recent activities ye cause so bia wonyare ye ne bia ye hu no kura ne bia odade mu bi ene bi kura asabi akase bia ne de ne kona all of a sudden ya okọ tinu aze na me ka say me nua Ernest ya wanim we den kaye ni di ase o Ernest ya Kumi ni ya wanim nti esa na ka ka ne ma bi atwitwam hwe nanu ye nua kọ ye jon koma mu nyina kọ aso am company fo bebre nipa bebre ndi ye ya manwofo a e bia ye sese be politics na enye Kristo som no untimi nkasa me obi kansa me ne nyadwene okay me no bi anyadwene wo sa
da fi Mr. Brown so na ye nto aso ye twen senior shark so ba be kan ho na Ghanaian students from UK and you say aban no almost scholarship support in the idea koi into the UK government no students schools na honum ama almost some grace period be eduru hona support no koi dia ene come on ale party obi anse na kukuni ni kaka na omomesene enko Ghana omomrefie asofu mienu na akasa na ba mpa mama na mema Dr. Fie na kenkan na owia mama no a discuss on na sofu board chairman ewo Ghana Immigration Service na Duncan Williams akamba ako na sofu Kofi Drew or say Asian is too intelligent to be in prison. I plead with President Muhammad to grant him a presidential pardon. So ka to Asian Capital Bank after say
through my temper.
Currently 15-year sentence over 90 million Ghana cedis liquidity support a Bank of Ghana de Maoma. I'm fine ejuma. We know Archbishop say John Mahama is the hoop. Is the hoop. Now Zimbabwe has returned with vision and determination. Busumi insia, you know. Uhunu achese mampani bi anasa mambu bi aba busumi insia. Abo dwuma sesa busumi we insia edi aban bi anim kan da. Neno yankoda nko sori a Japan annex. Anasa Japan reincarnation. Yes, say black voter go deposit BIP honum no. Engineers and planners spearheaded a significant partnership with EcoWorld Bank for an investment and development $100 million agreement and acquire for the black voter gold project. Sinesha kabadi ani mama nte ya comedian in free na maba mema ntrans kra Sinesha kamane boy ho say enom de dwato asi Dr. Free eyereso se Mr. Nada ene wonya ne ntem ampa ene bo 8-12 na Dr. Free ufia enti munyina monka me ho na ye na ne yerase man papa say ye da na yerase pa say waboa isa akwan so no pay Sinesha say me na abo makutia odabi Dr. Free by na super in fact me carry and I'm prepare me say test and say I beg you please come early we da ma ku abenya kutia ni niura let me tell
you I'm so me invite you no media mumra so be ya obenyo obi na waka chene so no nyale mente atiase we ba so ate we ba we ko de o shaki kasa no enti
shaki kasa ni ko de one
I was no so no free media for nya emra we can't wait
Oheneba it's very
so with you
it's very painful.
With you mama fanfa this angle tributor honorable Kennedy Osenya akon e share no
okay
actually say na yakumia catch and say the frustration he's going through just say the stress near there, you know, he will not seek re-election
after this.
The next parliament, you know, or maybe ma onena tenase or say or no any two other MPs and a ban who be cast had in the train no or no matter say didn't come several times. I will no more kasa, but na my imagine say omun kobiu. And I was saying this morning say ye new entrance no any second time for no our mukushia 137 138 no. Sine Shaki, if you get in touch with them, unfortunately for them, your party people no do one doesn't appreciate say any man they were parliament no, they couldn't meet that luxury enya that opportunity no between the idea no mo person mo koye no 137 no time kono mo de ba a few kra no was restricted near home kono ba yeni ones mo koye no unfortunately we are not in power enti enema nko betima no enso so ni ho and I know for a fact nipa dem no madi nkoma o maka a kire me se omo nko biu mienu die bibi na esi nkoma resign all from Ashanti region. Intina make say, what can the party do for them? How will the party people come to appreciate the realities how we go through so that sabi pressure na yede mo so no ye be managing kakra.
Come away obian chro DNT abrante no frame.
Yeah.
41 years. Yeah, no dia be kasa wa yakola keto akra.
Yeah.
Na ohwe said sika ye di riot parliamentary elections. Ya kansemo ya kan kwamna wonim say it was the reason Emma me oppose election of MMDCs on partisan lines.
Yeah, exactly.
There's going to be
another.
Yeah.
Nessa what they make such a central. Na me bomodia kaka mensa free baby prebre. Na me de kokoko wenia. Now we see local governance. Na 3 million babe toha. 3 million no na eziri be kofom pa kwakoye adwuma. That was my stand. And I don't think I have changed my stand. Unless some political parties in the NPP NDC yeah reform in such a way say political party financing yeah who say and yet too much of a budget. And yes should you say Emma or more echo elections. But they say yeah didn't come presidential primaries will be a bomodia ya juma yan hotam. Otugum sir, left, right, back, center.
Sika.
Yeah, otugum sir. Yeah, the enyi bi but yet. Now I fear for this country. I really fear for this country. Omano eyemi humom. Enam say ebi wa hoden wo sika ya boa ye ho asie nsintino. Okasa obema kwan bi aba ono this can be influence say dem ya ono be nya opportunity.
Abrante ya na say FBI for one who for abechini.
Matisa.
Dada boot. A remix as one who ni. Na say na me can say I fear for our parliament. Na anchana mete de na all year or fence north. Akumadan. Yachino. Maybe you could not say so di for I don't want to go there. But they na all year or honomono. It was clear.
So set the political agenda.
Oh, what shall I say your campaign say all about primaries
for MPP.
For MPP. And your party free no to the why? Because Oscar.
Yes.
So obet me the MP no. Say the news wadi hunu say phobia ho.
The form for no crowd here. You do maybe
current MP no ko organize 3 days. Ebo gala. No one so organize 1 week. Say bibi na besi e na obekọ bi muwa 1000 cities a no akoma 10,000. Na ne likes see what consequences ni bebrebe. Sika.
Now ko parliament anu akọji how much? Wakati ya saying.
Ukoduru ha.
Wakati ya saying. And ye Kumano is died a very painful death. It is a cardiac arrest.
Yeah.
Na enye cardiac arrest edien. Anye cardiac arrest. You know, say when we connected with pressure, stress. And the cause of death, so far as I'm concerned, clear. Say young man what's so prime age ne mami ensa na me cry the honor me bakra na me tini so no. What na me tini so no. Say mami ni nkwada me ensa omo fahin. Omo fahin. Well, the big cry na oba na ye resourceful. Say nkwada me ensa be man no de nature no obetumi ahwe nkwada no. Na enso so eja etiasia adwene ne ntetiye odi boa na yire no mo ahwe nkwada no e different. Different. Na NDC for so won nyabotre. NDC nyabotre. When the papa coalition olusu by I think 1,000 plus. Ojitu mo. Di okwakodi ne MP ohoro akwakodi. Watwen emfie na yaso wako woso abitu over 2,000. Mumini yeku. Montiase.
And they shut down and they had court or parliamentary arrested.
Shut down, you court, you parliament.
Yeah, you see.
Not they have
a full trilinica. No, or reported. No, you say,
I better what you accommodate. Remember, bro, you know, I cobra. Remember, brepa. Yet, ye wohono and Casana, ye wohona and Casano. Ye Jimmy Bree. Nessa animal. I mean, just to serve your community. It is the reason why, if you watch me, main contest elections, no. It is the main reason. So that ye be your party Juma, ye be talk also, ye be communicate, ye be chere yadwin, ye be boa party akonia say nyina so say research, say committee ni nema ye be sa nema ni nyina. But to step forward say me kwa contest parliamentary elections, no. Said ye missing nimu no. Chance mo skata machi. Sika me de me say bomwa me nwene say ochina ekwan be na me fa so me baba. That's the kind of money that you need just to serve my people. Why can't we make it simple?
In your behavior nim say na oye di matem. Say Oheneba na say na tie me Wontumi fo.
Oko contested parliamentary.
Our parliament is here.
Ayo.
What's it saying it here?
Skabi anyho.
And one can't mama man dem dwuma.
Skabi anyho. What you say? You go try akasai. Wo mo kra na wo mo tiso sese ya no. Wo mo nya hwe. Ane wo ho 137. Na parliamentary members of parliament no more fight to be on boards.
Yeah.
More than already say can we jam my no money there's no crime no, but the MPs were fighting to be on boards.
Wow.
So anyway, equity for mamu nyina ya
Dr. Free
I said the man no shasia omusu no menya sure say NDC mimi NDC ya and can by election come and field the candidate.
Omoni aje crash.
No, na me ba ko ayiso. Omoni aje so omko seat no.
Oh yes.
Omoni abrepa omoni so omko seat no. But camera conscience.
No moment my dear friend
conscience. Say the man is here edu omoto the transform a.
The guy has suffered.
Oh abre.
Dr. Free.
Yes.
So we be share the hearing.
Soften me asoften.
Ghanaian students asoften na yankoi.
Yeah, students na no kuje tedi ho. No waje a scholarship Ghana nyina aboso. Say aban dada no NPP aban na scholarship issue ba naja. They only ho. Say one son na foreign minister. So yeah. I don't think say they should contact him.
No nyede.
No go to your mom where. Foreign minister na who scholarship Ukraine nyina na branti edi achiri na echire na hwan na Ghana for student no wakwetwa no wakoho no wakɔ the country no wayehui na wenti we dey na adwuma no being a foreign minister enya madwuma. I'm just an ordinary teacher teaching in my four corners. Onko ye na adwuma no nya some dey say but they should contact him later ko mo ntworo ma no na onko kotua emom. Was it intelligent wine? So for Drew. na me say asofo no bebre no
Sir, if you read and listen to them from last week Eba, I say a carefully planned praise singing be any appeal be to Ghanaians.
They are now.
If you listen to Adakwa Yadon consistently, if you listen to Kofi Drew, Archbishop Nicola Duncan William, Apostle Sam Kranchi Ankra, say John Mohammed Yebri Busun Kubia Yehubida, oh, difficulties, Beba Munya, but Tremano, Bawaba way dear, just a wabamo back. That's a more conscientize the minds of people. How can this 6 months be better than any government we have experienced in the Fourth Republic?
How? The NDC caucus pastors. I don't know. Yes, man. No opposition. You know, that was what they used them for. Nobody. Have you seen a Catholic bishop? Some traditional Orthodox churches. No. Have you seen them? When we say before we because or because be Presby, Methodist, Roman Catholic, SDA4. Have you seen these Orthodox churches? No penny for no. Did they get involved in some of these things? These one-man churches, and they say we have represented Christendom in this country. One-man churches, and on one direction, I was say Christians in this country, no, I was say because or more platform, because or more TV, so they can speak their mind, or more to channels, no, use as a way. The population of these individuals, as compared to Orthodox churches, no, me saying. They are not the ones. And we should see the real Mobano. I was here who said, they are now and politicians, Christian politicians, pastors, music pastors, and you'll be inclined in a certain way. But Omono also more than Thanksgiving, a year, more kind, you know. Any who has made an attempt? Intelligent. Who passes some of the prison? They are fools.
That he's too intelligent.
You call yourself a man of God. A man of God. You speak the mind of God. And who you see, sometimes you careful. He is so intelligent to be in prison. And to what kind of man of God are we talking about in this situation? Politicians are direction leave us and also have our way. One can hear so for Udro say intelligent, he's so intelligent to be in prison. And they say, wow, who are prison? No, intelligent. No, there's a prison, no, and you'll be a as a strategy, it will be saying, you call for clemency, you call for her, you call for one. What kind of system is that? Ghana for Sika. And then you tabon on the above man for you can say buffer stock system million one to a man for so Obia Kodisika bank Sika, yet the amount knows why a year. What jatum 90 million Ghanaians, what 30 aka 60 near the Wakotuma. He is so intelligent to be in prison. When you call yourself a man of God, then your politics now, oh yeah. And when you do this, now Kassetia, my so Kassetia, man of God. We're a man of man, not man of God. They have to give us a little break. Sometimes, you know, I no more opportunity to be preaching. I almost mind the benefit of the dance yes you me drink. Say, sorry man, they say a bit more how my drink for more. And you agree from. They should speak to their people. No munyaye. Yenim say Duncan Williams there at least NDC near yenim there and me suffer there no munyina NDC for ntino. Sometimes we make bibi and said that say Mahama is the vision the abayan support no one. Mutu 1 year yin krofo adi. You have not made any statement. Chief Justice, if it is not Chief Imam, and a Thanksgiving or making a statement on that, Muna motiti wa sheshe musi utini mwa ejina ho. Obia anyone make a statement out of this. And you may question no make one sem no. Makamanu atum. Na say omuni me say bibi be sino so bibi ke bibia. E won be say omudo politicians. So we will address them as politicians. Man of God, no. They say they are now politicians. They are man of manner. They should give us a break. Now we are Christian can't say so much say good because some of the for these one man churches I'm pretty for the prophet bishop left right center. Say I didn't basa. Munti one another di national cathedral. Munti what President Mahama because of any conventions and one cultural center certain day. Mutu munka Munni sa idea no krantum. Even President Mahama crowd background munka say oh President the idea no crowd the farmer yeah Christian community no yet better other churches in him near champion discourse. And no dear who selfish interest and qua. Sa buying was so a wobenya opportunity. Sa buying was so a wobenya wow champion wow where ye. I think say they and no other menu because I was say now doctor now so for into the muye and I'm say homo one man they don't represent all of us. But musu nyamo mu space. Or musu nyamo more chance. Near organizing prayer, near organizing way, and near politics. And any man of God be our Kanyamia will speak like what Chief Imam did in Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, but look at the presentation of Mickey here. Look at presentation it shows that this man is thinking about Ghana. President Mahama by Bibia Koso. And no you should be bold and tell the man. Say no, this time no, and you may be our Ebia say previous government crown you have come in for also reset. So change the focus. Thanksgiving. Yes, empire bibia. If you don't say, if you don't make actions, if you don't let people work, praise singers. This is this. Who said your selfish interest. Right.
Many times. So I fear for the nation. The name of Makanya, the more use no Makano, Semeboa. And Yaman another Danko Kufado. Ghana for her so to a Betiano. The Bianca Sayo. And he said no more can.
There has not been an improvement.
That in the dinner says I got say wet Mako. LGBT wet my sign. What was sign? And Kwale also more bruchra said Bomusi can call ye. Sending economic issues and Amagua. Yeah. What pioneer nine yeno general so to aba etia Kufuado any NPP abino. Yeah.
Contractors and almost in Tiamoka.
Aye. And Tisane man yaye. Yes, Busumi Sia de Chese, if you couldn't see, we said that. Now, the Pia Mika, we did cut till we say, Martin Luther Jr. King.
I know name this for the diatom, Tinanado atom, left, right, center, what you ho, and a Ira, and the Swat Jessica, and the Acosi Confonochi. Oheneba, Sa Colaya Namhanma, why and who a ye? So comedians one honey. No, so or be registered accusation Baba Yarano, the regional minister. I don't know the government may.
Now,
so the dear solely a binary dear. Mumma
or my be a crown and nipet me show petrol.
Oh, by a conventional crown, and dear contribution, yes, say. And who jatu, I because mobilization, fund mobilization, nobody is car, no one could be.
It's only many years that's all one amabwa. When him say, Obi Pesu is state capture, it starts from silencing the people. Sana state capture here.
Yeah.
You didn't come one or two and sana the APC, the NDA systematic. From the time when ye council of state. Now almost person will take over the police and then other security agencies. No almost also the electoral commission. Now judiciary and so timi bo wura mu ya. E dey biem na o man no aka. The state capture bia no start say yen kan nipa wo man ni nyina no nya den entum. Now betima yes anso a they do so by influence. Tinema aye keka nyina so obi kura tuma be gina baabi o man ye fa hudi nya ye twa mfoni a o man fu o mo ano eno de mente se obi akura aboso bi aka ho asem na o yen so obenya nipa obi defend Martin Luther Jr. King was say a nation or civilization that continues to produce soft-minded people purchases its own spiritual death on installment. Nana minu ya shake kan. How many times now menu wa this ankom away. And na meka because dem me can be even madekro. Your fra brantie bi fa kan do Gabriel ti do kan. Minu ya shake ne. SCC besi more. Was say my grandfather was a brave man. He was only afraid of idiots. I asked him why and he answered because there are too many of them and by being the majority they could even elect a president. So hey, their decision becomes weightier. Yes. And they will have their way. The reasons are how for the trouble me catch you say me bi na me tie buakwa e na now say call baby o de lan cruise twam na nkrofo buafu and am say hey munya ma be kana pen na no so obi aye odi say na no mehu obi aye cruises ye kwose the Muhammad ye and obi agina so ato abetia more than 30 of them so go school a good for the day was around 1450 me come kai say nansan no am say be 4 days ago me hu say jantoa Isha FM aye akate metihana me complaining about Akufado convoy saba be 1450 dollars so do na and this is for one platform so no use me as a reference point and they hit Akufado say make ra make kasa convoy dollars na enne the Muhammad there is about 30 a double of na do use one here kan wasem Asofu unhui nana numbi unhui na James the so-called government experts obi unhui nti me catch no bi say wo gina we so abuafu aban sa aban foforo ba wanu kazo do be use nti wo koto abetia enhye ya ebeboa dachi unyema bu ha wonya ho mfaso nti James Randi no okase mo so those who believe that a reason cannot be convinced by a reason ti asemo papa we can be mama washing fan to so to was now a task in some American and I remember you know am deba because they are can you ne ko be they say nim no shak shen ko na free ho Socrates he was anti-democracy na be kape em say na no keke na me no mama sense su biem tonfo ba bia wo bo pampa ne ho hia no koye no bi de tie kira enyema aye hunu ne enyema aye hunu ye nim no Peter Drucker if you want to predict the future create it now magunu no a ye pe bibia ma wo mo no wo mo an na niam bu a wo ka kire mo say amuwa wa wo se da bi makosa ya bodma masenti meto aba obi aye fanfa ntie no na me gina so ato aba wo wi ana wo kofi na wo kusu na wo kwa kotua school fees wo kwa koton kwara school atare na no ba ko bia nkrofo ahya se twisa community se ya sinkrofo bi free ba betena ha be bo hene eto tonsa se wo man no kra wo so betena bi wonte ye mehu se nkomo na hyase ni nyina ye niema ba be kakra no ye o man no kra ya ton na me wi am the word bi be ma wi am be wi ana bo hye e de abana nkrofo atie tie wo se democracy must fall because it will try to tailor to everyone. One, the poor want to be wealth of the rich. One, and democracy will give it to them. Young people will want to be respected as elderly, and democracy will give it to them. Women will want to be like men, and democracy will give it to them. Foreigners will want the rights of the natives, and democracy will give it to them. Thieves and fraudsters will want important government functions, and democracy will give it to them. And at that time, when thieves and fraudsters finally, democratically, take authority because criminals and evil doers want power, there will be a worse dictatorship. And in that time of any monarchy or oligarchy na mpese onko no onfanto so mama forward ma onfanto so wase bibie wo hubie nipa kakra bi ne be control ho ne ye keka kono
na ya pade no
nipa kakra
and because democracy
has given it to them
na process men kakra
and e keka masa and e be du omo tamwa nana shas yes yen hwe kwan be fa so a Japan ade ade so te wasem ote enua Brian Champon ho asem say o pese wo to sa senate fu ote ye
yeah
nti yen bi de ya kato ho dada me ka kire ngro obi otie ni bia ni me say
it was a big issue
me obi ani me ka kire say
na go deposit ya tama me nipa ba ko enya asem bia ni bia nsi
ya si nsu beto edem fa medical you see nyina hinu should have been an example. Says about we bar a be you. Me catch you be the entire gold board no. Munima de Cruntia. A yes systematic.
Sir Shak.
Anyone on Asiedu? Anyone back on the position. They are very critical in this country right now. Because they say social voices na minus na nkasa kasana.
Yeah.
NPP yan hihye ne ma yie. Oheneba yan hihye ne ma yie. Na yan krofo no bi ayo madwen se amma wo mo ho a eni kwan se eko bi a ho no ye momodia na yensa yesuban ebi se Archbishop Duncan Williams and John Mahama has come with a new vision and commitment. I don't see any new vision. I don't see any commitment. What you say? Na nyena nsanya Ibrahim Mahama ya ni Chinese for then the next news and they say the equity stake a whole mining reserve akwakwa kwedi no ho enye different from bauxite there no that come na enso haya there will be more and more acquisitions or better
oligarchy
mineral resources no be pray na sir okay evergas Ibrahim Muhammad no this Canada ejensa nenso so sene brother and president unya sa opportunity to toss ani man some time ago era say some Jonah Eddie Komobina the way he's criticizing on the whole country, it went viral and he is praising say mining no 100% equity stake no eco Ghanaian eho. Now meanwhile the same person with Anglo Gold Ashanti your mining stake no go foreigners. So how do you reconcile the two? Intermediate say no, hey, me say you see you were independent person be or my Ghana. I don't see it. Me say nipa ba kono no waka we na amamu no a shift ya obeka foforo. Adodanko akufu adodan na busuafo ho hi and the time. No one na man for kika de omo kika. Se say die ekoso nyina na ase obi ehunu hwe. Na mining reserve you say Ibrahim Muhammad ya. I don't think so. I don't think so. Media madriam say a president na nkasa na dia. Oh, Kwamra na say me so minia is kanipa. Minia is kanipa. Say woman me positions say na me say minia na diska abiwura ha odi abiwura ha enye titi and when yes a favorable environment no say minia is kani media me madwen nya me say Ibrahim Muhammad ana wakokoto mining reserve media madwen nya me say onua Jo Muhammad ana dia tabro nya bronco na dokononko na the way Ghana AC cost on the MPP we need to really organize ourselves very well. Sure. But they say why na many ehwe baby e gira no a hot yigina yi they say Ernest a call it's going to be by election,
a test case for our national leadership.
Say our friend is saying a queer free
Ablikuma
Jane Mensa or Guni Huanimasi. Oh yes. Complete Cobra. Obia, you are on record. Say you call police training center. Our friend is saying Accra. Around Peace FM or cry for saying that's no say ye coalition come on now until my 90 police station never told that yes I got to a baby 19 police stations no never told me that be abra wo de na wo hwa ni security near calculated results I don't know where no. Worst case scenario now is 3 polling stations.
3. Who is nana be kai?
Afedie wo mu ayese afedie 19. 19 police stations ye nkonko to aba no. Esa wo ye MPP ni na wo ye panimu na wo maimu na wo ma wan kasa di obenya wan kasa obenya de be ba ho no wani kokogye ho e chen de party na ebenya na wa moyen na wo moyen ebesinne politicians ne bi nkomo a wo mu edi nyansanim edi identity ne papa mu ebema yaye mre as a political party nkwa ne bi ya na eyaye me say NDC atoye mu bi yeah sana me de bi hono say de omo oska
yeah
ya toye mu bi say masa sade no wo see emma side dia ko frustrate MPP for cry no more election sense ayentia ya na yero alanchama so form movement or the heading NDC by o my day come na one position
obi so aka twam me de min koteme ho
metem so metete mo pa
ne min yesa lant matin menko metenem
na metem so metete
mo pa
na
pa watete
ye so ampa ogusu a wo sa tete
o de obi me hwe se region mo be deliver me
ay Wontumi I tell you so be deliver Ashanti a ampani deliver Ashanti
Jesus Christ.
So na in the papa wicked people
me nimi say shak nyaje
ya bia sem we enye na no na kan
na wo so ka bia so
enye say the papa si ana okọ wicked people no mtiase edipone what is here na we enye this the nipa kro ye adwuma ma na hwan na beka to say sa nima we say a party ni pa sebe ye di party na twa ni bia pa na be sa de we nya multitudes bi no so nam hwan am so de ana na ordinary yo mo say bia.
Okay, yeah, the answer. Remember, 2 minutes be. We say be share next week, but
anyway, yeah, to us, say some new day, cause you can't adaje be party day won't also nyina no can be different. Said ye can nyina no. Near course no, said the shake can.
I'm hearing say, your students no more under scholarship na nye UK nko
a
US
so baby wa ko bia mo
USA especially Memphis
baby country mo do so eso no na ho asem aye dey aba kese to ene ba we mu nyina ye niam a ye ka se aban no bae no wo se wo hwe na utimi tu ho na mo se ye nya di ina ma wo ye se papa ba mi shimbi boni ba mi bi ye papa dia na mo ji ama mo de boni wo bi na mpese mo bi go ambi so yenia or this adma commence akoye press conference niema ya chase dada umpese omkasa ase omuna edibai nti Ghana for ye koye nim no nyina niema maako bi a omo hye ho bo no omo betimi am ye hu se omo be ya na so munye na no eno na metie obi a wokotena whole program na o ka bibi for 24-hour economy no utimi sa twetwere omo bo pa questions ya abranti ni gusa ni nyina na okobo hatew no da kobo hatew isi kwara omo twom ho afiri upscale ni say e bia night shift ni ade nya sakra na ze de ade ne ye de eche o clean point chire ni straight say this one is not different from one district one factory because we hear mu ye nyina ya de krono afi de now the semantics ni ade but when ba ye de ye be koso kasafa said the aban no hihye bia beba emo manfo ne beba be kire adwen but the man crofo din science crofo nwa ne say na nsensemu na do wan kwakufa ne NPP wo no ye kan ye no enaso bia mpese wo beka eno ni means ya omo ya under carpet ya omo de kan crofo anu tum ene media fo ni go hokra asemba omo pick and choose topic ya omo pena omo ye de omo discuss so te say but you see the silence of the good people in the society is betrayal ye nyina no ye nyina ye bi hu papa mu ye krum ye fe no ye adwenti o se ye nyina ye bi hu
defend say
ye adwenti
no se ye
o se ye nyina ye bi hu
ye bi hu de
se BBC a unka se menko de de si bia no se ye wo ka papa nso a
Zina Ishaki, now policy document of the 24-hour economy no doesn't it offer any hope to you?
Correct.
Yeah.
I'm going to hold on communina.
Maybe I won't be able to do something swivel kakra.
And then what is a community? Okay, chain, I will try a bed dinner 24/7.
Any pudon.
Now, for electricity, welders, I'm not going to be free. Now, air free is already in your 17.2%.
Yeah.
17.2%. Inti, a resident Katia, Penin for say, you be so and Shawama, Wunas way and Susubeba, Yasho Yarida home. Say, yeah, what electricity was 17.2%. The next quarter, Obesatum, the next quarter, Obesatum. And you just say, nada 24-hour economy, no, Oheneba. Acquired to say, if cry become cramine. We are there and a pump them better. The 24-hour economy never said the NDC have free power. You better was ya to sono.
Right.
200 and something page in a come printing in a home come actually.
And the initiative for number is next week by 8.
Oh, come on.
Nanki asset.
Anyhow,
that's a yearly super revenue.
Anyhow,
Nanka.
Oh, see a bad time.
It's also a friend, Dr. Free, you know, about to media. You shall not need my friend.
Oh, you see a bad time. You see a bad time.
So, the Mefro, you know, I know. But they shall not need my friend.
It's a see you know better.
But every year, sorry.
24 hours long.
Yeah.
A cosmetic concomitality. And it's a walking contradiction document. Why when you're confused? The document itself is a confused document. Next week because if document in it to me who say you best spend 4 billion, they should also the document should tell us the value you been free. So if you best spend 4 billion, they should tell us you been 6 billion or 5. Yes.
Best spend the economy by how much?
There should be a value. What me say I document yet me 4 billion. Now the expected value was here as a country, spending this amount to send the generator my and no the new dia. Tina me say a cosmetic concomitality.
But I say police
police
yeah, Collins,